13ENM. It's a little bit of timing on the first one where Amelia's a lot ahead of the back pair, so we end up with a pretty tight finish. The vertical, you'd mentioned that you thought that the verts were really deep, and I think the verts are okay. What I like about this one in particular is we see the targets. Okay, there's the first B kind of thing, there's the second B, and there's the finish. And this is a problem we had with Otto the other day, is Otto was going straight over, whereas Matthew and Amelia now, they're coming through the center and then keeping on moving out to like a J shape. So start there, finish there, start there, finish there. Actually, Amelia does one later where she goes straight over, and that causes a bit of a problem. There's also something to be said for the finish of the 13. Like if we're going to an E, we want Yora and Nadia to not finish with so much rotation, because we're asking the outsides to go through and rotate. They need to rotate out so that they don't end up stuck in the center or over here dragging their piece partner over under. But we really want to make sure that you guys don't over rotate like this. You see how Yora has come in a little straighter, Nadia. If you can come in a little straighter. Now there are some, like if you have a K next, guys can finish with a bit more rotation. If you have an 18 next, you can finish with a bit more rotation. But any 13 finish where Yora and Nadia, you guys are coming straight back, or you have to go to a left-handed J, anything where you're turning right out of the center, come straight into the close, and that'll help you deal with that extra energy that you're seeing there between Nadia and Yora. Make it easier randoms, basically. That was really good. Skip out the center by Amelia at the end of the move, and I think we've got one coming up where it's a little, there we go. So this one, let's just check it out. It's good to hear, but now Amelia kind of goes straight over the top. See that? As opposed to getting out to here and then rotating through the center, she goes straight over the top, and we end up with her too close for the finish. So key things from here is that J shape with the trajectory for your center point if you're on the outside, and then the finish. Nadia, not so much rotation. Think about a straighter in finish if you've got that kind of move coming up next. So talk about that when you're doing the 13. You can see how much easier when you don't rotate into the finish, when it's like a little bit less rotation, how that works better. Some really fun randoms into the N as well for Nadia. Looks good. Boom, boom, yeah. Makes me want to get in the tunnel and fly.